First things first, I made a mistake early on. Normally I announce my main man here, the one-man commentary machine, Mr. Liam Barton. If you don't know who he is, go give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know who he is, he does all your commentary on YouTube. Please like, subscribe, follow, watch all the videos. We're so close to getting bigger and better, ladies and gentlemen. And we need you to it. So let's lead on. Literally, where is it? Whereabouts is it, my friend?
YouTube again. Oh, you just go to Target Wrestling Official on YouTube.
There we go. There you go. He's taking it simple reasons. So please subscribe and like. It makes us a lot bigger and better company. So who's ready for our second match, ladies and gentlemen? Right, let's bring out our ref. He's a new ref as well, so be nice. I know you can be rowdy now and again. Let's bring out JJ! Come on, give him a proper applause. It's a tough crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so our next match, ladies and gentlemen, is a tag team title match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the holder of the tag team title, because he's on his own at the moment, Mr. Kirby!
Martin Kirby is under duress a little bit this evening, as his tag team championship partner Shayman was injured recently. It has been deemed suitable by Target Wrestling Management that Martin Kirby needs to find himself a partner to represent Shayman, and they will still be forced to defend the Target Tag Team Championships here this evening in Box Arena. So who has Martin Kirby decided to bring with him this evening?
And the person who's defending the belt with him tonight, Fraser! Damon!
Oh, what an interesting pick, because obviously we've already seen Lewis Girvan, but here comes Fraser Girvan. Martin Kirby has chosen none other than the huge unit that is Fraser Girvan, all the way from Glasgow, Scotland. Fraser Girvan, I think it's just soaked one of our cameramen there. Well, that's one way to make yourself unpopular on your Box Arena debut. Just spit water at our cameramen and then spit water at some of our hard-earning ticket payers. And for potentially maybe one night only.
Coming out first, he is the belly of a British short style. It is Damon Havok!
Damon Havok has a great opportunity at capturing some gold here this evening. He's been tasked, however, with the job of finding a tag team partner for this evening's contest, just as well as Martin Kirby was. So let's see who Damon Havok has chosen here this evening.
And his mystery partner
goodness gracious me, it's the return of the human spring. The party returns to Box Arena. Lucas Alexander, ladies and gentlemen, is back in the building, and it's nice to see it, isn't it? I have to say that David Havok has chosen really well here for a tag team partner, as Lucas Alexander has held tag team gold on a few occasions here at Target Wrestling already, and maybe potentially as I was saying, Lucas Alexander is a great choice as tag team partner. He's held the Target Tag Team Championships already a few times here. So with that experience of claiming the gold, has Damon Havok chosen himself a very wise partner here. Havok's going to start things off up against Kirby. Now obviously Havok's previously been having issues with somebody who he considered a friend, formerly known as Jimmy T, the Prophet Johnny, Johnny Prophet, has been interfering, and they've been feuding here, and we'll see if that maybe has any potential later on this evening in the Rumble. But right now, Havok with an opportunity at some tag team gold up against Kirby. Two technicians feeling each other out here. Kirby with the upper hand, but for how long, as Damo turns, twists, and reverses the tension now with the headlock applied. Kirby looks to create. Oh, great stuff there. You're not going to take the big man down. Havok, the beautiful belly, powers up Kirby, brings him down. And Box Arena can hear the alligator roll coming. Ooh. Havok with the alligator roll applied firmly, squeezing the life out of Martin Kirby. Looks to send Kirby off the ropes, trips with the leg, and this is technical stuff and impressive stuff from Damon Havok, who's enjoying himself this evening, but the serious task is still at hand. As the splash applied, the legs are hooked, both of them. It's just a 2 count. As I was saying, the tag team championships are on the line this evening. And Lucas Alexander enters a Target Wrestling ring for the first time in what feels like forever, as Kirby does well to create the separation, and the big, bold unit. Girvan comes in and takes down. And a big drop kick from Lucas Alexander sends Girvan to the outside. Fraser Girvan making his singles debut here in Box Arena. Oh, sorry, it's a tag team debut, sorry, here in Box Arena. Tag. Kirby and Girvan not sure, or maybe in too much deep discussion here, as Alexander goes firing over the top ropes and takes both men down. Lucas Alexander is excited to be back in Target Wrestling, and he's fired up, as now it's Damo, the legal man. Damon Havok now has Girvan in the ring and in the corner. Havok does well here. Now I did see Lucas Alexander sneaking around backstage earlier on, and I should have put 2 and 2 together, but he was quick to remind me. Oh, look out! Oh my God, Havok connects in right into the corner. Each turnbuckle in a car crash fashion after being tossed in by Girvan. Girvan now into the pin, and Havok does well to kick out there. His neck has been jarred, and how much is that going to affect his mobility for the rest of this contest? Girvan now powers up Havok. Great show of strength by the big man. And now with the senton. into the pin. Tag team championships on the line. And will Fraser Girvan stake a claim if they are to retain the Target Tag Team Championships, or is this just a one-time tag team that is yet to be decided? But first they need to defend the gold here this evening as Kirby becomes the legal man. Havok is in a desperate position, needs to find a way to Lucas Alexander in the corner, but Kirby just applying the elbows and literally pounding the life out of the beautiful belly of British short style. Firing up now, Havok with some nicely placed shots, swings, Kirby sees it coming, a dozy-do and a face plant as Havok lays Kirby out for his tee. Can Havok now find Alexander? Can he make the pin? Can he get the pin? He's got it. He's made the tag. I don't think Kirby did though. And it's Alexander and Kirby, the legal men. Neck breaker from Lucas Alexander, who's been a hell of a force in this contest so far. Big jumping splash, great vertical leap into the pin, legged hook. It's just a 2 count, and Fraser Girvan wasn't too sure if he might have had to interfere in the pin. Debuting referee JJ doing a great job in this contest. Oh, Girvan getting involved there and puts Alexander on a plate for Kirby. As I was saying, Alexander was quick to remind me earlier backstage when I should have put 2 and 2 together that he has never lost to Martin Kirby in a contest. And I should have put 2 and 2 together that he was going to be the mystery tag partner at that point. But right now, he's definitely got his work cut out for him if he wants to keep that record going, as Fraser Girvan becomes the legal man. And Fraser with Alexander in the corner. JJ might have to get involved here. The count broken, but some big shovel-like hands right across the tresses, Alexander. And now the shoulder barrage. A barrage of shoulder barges. And although it's the first time these two have tagged, Kirby and Girvan are doing well to defend the gold here this evening. As Kirby, now the legal man, throws Alexander into the ropes and connects as flush as you like with a great elbow. Legs hooked, and Havok wasn't sure if he might have had to interfere there. But Alexander keeps his team in this contest. The gold's still on the line. If you'd like to see the Tag Team Championships defended in your town, there's always an opportunity to see what's happening in your area by going on the link just below this video. You can keep up with all of Target Wrestling's events and shows all across the south of Scotland and Cumbria. Just check out that link below. Kirby now with Alexander up on the shoulders. Looks for that power move. But Alexander does well right on the bullseye with a Michinoku driver. Alexander is in no shape to capitalise yet. Havok desperately willing his partner to make the tag. Kirby still not sure where he is, regains his faculties, and Fraser Girvan becomes the legal man, but so too does Havok. The tag's made for both teams, and Havok takes out Girvan not once, not twice, but oh! Big back body drop, baby! Havok now is fired up, and that beautiful belly might be coming out to get you, baby. Belly is gonna get you. Look out, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Rolls through and follows up, and the belly train is well and truly coming for you. Belly's gonna get you, baby. Girvan is just getting tossed around like a rag doll. Havok has got another in him. The beautiful belly coming to get you, and Girvan will be in no rush to come back to Box Arena as the buffet line. No, belly to back suplex, cradled into the pin, and maybe the Tag Team Championships on the line. It was close, but not close enough for Havok. One more has Havok got. Alexander regaining his position on the apron. Havok looking tired now. He's put a hell of an effort into this contest as Girvan does well to stick to the ropes and then gets the boot up. The tag's been made. I don't think Havok's seen it. Tries to power him up, Girvan here, and has him up on the shoulders. Great tag team offense there. And Alexander pushes Girvan into Kirby and the carnage ensues. The pin was broken and the tag team championships are still on the line. Alexander, not the legal man in the contest, does well to get out the way, send Girvan outside to the apron, and he eats a massive elbow from Alexander and goes diving through the second rope and takes out Girvan. Look out, ladies and gentlemen. Referee JJ on the outside checking on everybody, but meanwhile in the ring, the fight continues on the outside, but meanwhile in the ring we do have Kirby and Havok as the fight looks to be going to the back here for those mystery partners. Johnny Prophet, the former Jimmy T, Johnny Prophet is here, and Havok with a huge opportunity. A tag team championship on the line has been blindsided by Johnny Prophet and Kirby. After the referee has gone to the back, chasing the sprawling fight. Meanwhile, in the ring with no referee, Johnny Prophet with the good book in his hand, inadvertently hits Kirby right on the head, and Havok avoids the contact. Johnny Prophet gets out of town. Then Havok goes back to work with Kirby in the ring, hits the Havok bomb, and that should be it, baby. Referee JJ's back, and we've got new Target Tag Team Champions. Oh my God, what a great way to win the gold for Damon Havok. Unbelievable. Damon Havok picks well. Lucas Alexander is once again a Target Tag Team Champion. Martin Kirby couldn't get on the same page as Fraser Girvan, who fought to the outside. Meanwhile, Johnny Prophet's interference came to nothing, and Damon Havok with his mystery tag team partner Lucas Alexander have claimed the gold here in Box Arena. What a fantastic contest. You don't want to miss any of the action. You don't want to miss out when these two will be defending the Target Tag Team Championships for the first time. So make sure you check out the links below these videos, and thank you for watching Target Wrestling right here on YouTube. Don't forget to drop us a like, and if you're not already, subscribe and hit the notification bell.